One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. It will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA, ready to roll. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the ACC, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give to the left side. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Wolverines pick up the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
He's got his man, makes the grab. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerber or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. On second down, he'll fire. A strike downfield.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone.
That's what I'm putting you in position to do. You can do it, bro. That's your thing.
And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
I have to tag a battle,
like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Shakes off the defender. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the...
Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Line gets set, first down.
I'm not telling you to cover that period. He's not telling you to cover that period.
On the run, it's awesome. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. And back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12, but all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Davis looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Stewart. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped.
That's crazy, man.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
Oh, you coulda tackled him, bro. What the fuck, man?
He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Man, these niggas don't have to think.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick it away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Got a man. It's Phillips. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Davis will throw. Using his legs to buy some time. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
It is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or you say, hey, throw that thing out there.
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Makes one man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Just gets rid of it.
Oh, but I couldn't do that, bro. What the
Can't
fuck,
find his
bro? I
man as
couldn't
he
do that,
took
bro.
a shot trying to deliver that football,
Man,
and it'll
that's
be 2nd down.
crazy, bro.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And a short gain on this run, and that will bring us to the end of the 1st.
This is not the ball so bad.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break.
I'm about to say, he don't get one, like, come on, I'm about to say, like, he don't get one of those?
There it is. The offense will walk it back.
He don't get one of those, dog. That would have been crazy.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
What did I tell you to play? What did I tell you to play? What did I tell you to do? Why you ain't do it, bro?
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Oh my freaking God, oh, this game is so bad, dog.
And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the
Oh my
turnover.
God.
And you could just feel
Shit
a
is
collective
so trash,
sigh of
dog.
relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense,
Man,
they looked
what?
excited. You see all those bodies
Doesn't
trying to
even
run
make
over,
sense
jump
to
on that
miss
football.
that
That
pass.
offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range.
That nigga just quick snap, and Doug don't know what he's doing. Doug just snapping the ball. Oh, bro.
It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Picks up the ball and tries to make something
That's
of it.
tough to even let him recover that.
It's so hard to force
don't know what he's doing.
And when you do, you so badly want to get him. You're crawling. You do whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off, and get positive yards and set themselves up into manageable 3rd down situations. And we've seen them at any area of the field so far in this one have success in the running game. They'll keep that up until this defense proves they can stop it.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit
I
set to
can't
go.
do that. Like, I could try, but like that ain't really like my thing. And I don't understand this. Like, why is he out
He'll
there?
call for the fair catch here.
That's making me mad. Like,
UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. And the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down.
that's why ratings and shit don't matter. Why are you telling them that, bro?
As a
That's
defender,
94 carry.
love
It
the
just
big
fumbled.
hits. And you know what the
Off a
cherry on the
regular
Sunday
hit.
is? When you get the big hit and force the
It don't
fumble.
matter, bro. Just the game.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a running back.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense.
I mean, he could have got tackled.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football. No, you got to be aggressive here because if you score a touchdown, the nail is in the coffin. This might be ball game. And even if you don't get it, they're not going to have to drive the entire
I'm in the lead. Everything's going right.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. A short kick with that angle from the right can be a little
tricky. You got every right to be scared.
And that is
yes,
no
every
good.
right to be scared.
Missed the field goal, but still
yes,
can
every
cut that
right to
lead
be
to 14.
scared.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Stewart.
I just refuse to do
Excellent coverage
stupid
that
shit.
time. Didn't give
really
him any room to set up a big return.
I can't drop back and just throw some stupid shit like I have to. Throw some shit like that.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Now on 2nd down.
Can we get pressure?
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Nigga brain just off while playing this shit. Oh, bro. Niggas do not
Setting up
have
for a 1st and 10 from the 26.
thinking on this shit. Niggas just be doing shit.
He's going to pass. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down.
Throw it in, but he's going to scramble.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Looking for the end zone.
I missed my touchdown.
And it's caught.
That's tough, bro.
Touchdown, Michigan.
That's tough.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? They'll try to add another to their lead.
I missed my touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set.
I'm going to chill.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
It's not enough time, bro. It's not enough time.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 kicks remaining on the clock.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
On the run, it's awesome. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Firing to the right, complete. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Davis looking to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him. And that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback.
More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Snags it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They want to run this quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Just gotta do stupid shit.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10.
Oh,
and for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Memphis has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up by 24 over the Sharks. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the option. Now the pitch.
Just tackle. Thank you. Just tackle. I'm putting you in position. You know what I want you to do. Oh, bro, no. I'm putting you in position. You know what to do. Come on, man.
Had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Wants to throw on second down. He's going to let it go. Brings it down on the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
You see what I'm saying? You gotta throw dumb shit on this game. I'm trying to tell you, it don't even make sense to throw that.
He's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
That this game played, bro. It can be over.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
No vision. Dog ain't had no vision all day. Fuck it, dude. Come on, let's ball. Fuck it, let's ball, man.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Clamp.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
But ain't that fun. He missed that dude.
That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He'll turn it loose out to the
How he missed that, bro? Like,
can't hook up, going for the big play on
you get the wrong
down.
passes made and you get the wrong passes missed on this shit. Like, it's so awkward, dog.
Extend a play like that, but sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Nice move to keep moving.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Davis will throw. Shoots it to the left.
Look at
And
that.
that ball is picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Now the play fake. A little release to the back. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Coming after it.
Nothing you know how to do. Nothing he knows how to do. That shit is fucking clean. Like, come on, man. Like, no matter if they good or not, it don't matter, bro. I'm going to put him in position. Let me do that. Man, that's crazy. That's a pick, bro. Like, bro, win a route, but he don't come back to the ball. Like,
and the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
I'm trying, bro. This shit tough.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, what a ball at, my guy.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh, what a...
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
The ball so flat, it was like there's nothing you could do to get him the ball. Just put the ball up.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And that is Interception number 3 on the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do.
And now on the
so
pitch, the
trash,
ball's loose.
bro.
He's loose down the left side.
He's so trash,
Inside
bro.
the 10.
Like,
Touchdown,
he's really
Bruin.
trash, bro.
Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
He's so trash, bro. He only ran that play right
Lining up
once.
to add another.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He only ran the play right once. One time.
And with the extra point, they're now
That's
down
tough,
31-17.
It's crazy my team is really not.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
94 carry and I fumbled. Dog didn't come back
And he
to the
takes
ball.
this from inside the
Whatever
5.
reason.
Just never had a
He
chance
can't
to
fumble
shake
that.
loose, and he'll be
Perfect,
brought
he
down at the
can't fumble
24.
that. Crazy what that about.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. To the ground with the back.
Good tackle, thank
They
you.
bring him down, and
I
he's
put
going
him
to
in
lose a
position.
yard on that
That's what
one.
I like to see when
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running
give
the
you
football and leading the
the
clock.
play
They've
to
got a
make,
pretty good
you
lead
just
here
gotta
late
go
in the
make
game,
the
but the
play.
defense knows the
I know
run's
it's
coming,
good.
right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
This is the
You're just
best
going to see what the
opportunity.
offense does on this next
I give
one.
you the best opportunity of the next.
They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
The RPO, it's complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now how... Oh, he wants it all.
Not that time.
He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, UCLA. And the comeback is on.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. The Coyotes were far from the friendly confines of home, but were able to pull out a narrow victory in one of the biggest upsets of this college football season. The circle of life in college football.
What a tackle.
Where one team
What a
moves on
tackle.
feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure.
Thank you.
Answering one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in
That's
the
how we
ball
pursue.
game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll try to keep this
no vision
on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
He threw it right at me. Oh my
They just drained all
God.
the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it
Negative
up to
10
the
carry.
44.
Can he fumble?
Ran the ball on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. From the gun. Give on the inside. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air.
Let's go!
It's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over. In the 2-minute situation, get a few 1st downs, walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
Running with power. Stopped after making the catch. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Well, they're able to get the completion right now. You know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, get in your defense really, really quickly, and make sure you don't give up any big plays by not being organized.
Open space at the 25. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Going for it all.
You missed that?
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. And that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air on first down. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
UCLA.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Stewart. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Timeout is called with just a single second left. The holder will kneel at the 33, a 43-yard attempt for the win. It's good, and that's your ball game. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh my God, no. Look at this difference. What a nigga starting from. It don't even make no sense. You starting directly with the person that's running to you. You running away. He waiting for a nigga to come to him. And he doing a way better job. That makes no sense, bro. Man, this shit is so tough to play, bro.